Hi students, welcome back to online classes. So see that one in the previous class we are started that trigonometric equations and completed that level 1 up to question number 20. Okay, so see that question number 21. So what is the question number 21 is? So see that question students. Sin theta plus sin 3 theta plus sin 5 theta, so that is equal to 0 and 0 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to pi by 2, 0 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to pi by 2, then theta value is, So here what is the question they are asking? You have to find out the solution of this trigonometry equation inside between these two intervals, that is the 0 to pi by 2. In between these values you have to find out the number of solutions, that is how many solutions are there from 0 to pi by 2. So that is the question. Okay, so see that question students, how to solve this one. So that is the condition given that I will take that sin 5 theta plus sin theta plus sin 3 theta, that is equal to 0. So it is in the form of sin c plus sin d. You can take it as 2 into sin of c plus d by 2. Sin c plus sin d formula is 2 sin c plus d by 2 is nothing but 5 plus theta. 5 theta plus theta is 6 theta by 2 is nothing but 3 theta into sin of cos of a minus b by 2. So that is nothing but 5 theta minus theta is nothing but 4 theta by 2. That is nothing but cos 2 theta plus sin 3 theta, so that is equal to 0, So that implies, what is the term you can take the common? I will take that sin 3 theta is the common, I will take that. So that implies what you will get, that 2 into cos 2 theta plus 1, that is equal to 0, So that implies a into b is equal to 0, a equal to 0 or b is equal to 0. That implies sin 3 theta is equal to 0 or 2 cos 2 theta plus 1 is equal to 0. If sin 3 theta is equal to 0, what is the solution is? 3 theta is equal to n pi, comma n belongs to z, or here cos theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. So that implies cos theta is equal to cos of 1 by 2 value is nothing but 2 pi by 3. So then the general solution theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus 2 pi by 3, comma n belongs to z. So here 3 theta is equal to n pi, meaning is theta is equal to n pi by 3, So what is the values? I will take that. If theta is equal to, that is n is equal to 0, so that implies theta will become the 0. So 0 in between these two intervals or not? Yes. So 0 less than or equal to, that means 0 is also involved. So if n is equal to 1, what happens? Theta is equal to, if n is 1, it will become pi by 3. Pi by 3 is nothing but a 60 degrees. 0 to pi by 2. So pi by 3 is also a solution. And also, if n is equal to 2, what happens? Theta is equal to 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3 is a 120. 120 is not in this interval, so it is not the solution for this one. Okay. So what is the solution? 0 comma pi by 3. Similarly, see 2 theta actually. So that implies cos 2 theta is equal to minus 1 by 2 is nothing but a cos of 2 pi by 3. Cos of 2 pi by 3, that is nothing but 2 theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus 2 pi by 3. If you can cancel the 2, so theta will become n pi plus or minus pi by 3. You can cancel all the 2. It will become theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 3. If n is equal to 0, then theta value will become, if n is equal to 0, then what is the value of theta is? If n is equal to 0, theta value is plus pi by 3, comma minus pi by 3. two values you will get that. Why? Because if n is 0, it will become plus or minus pi by 3. Pi by 3 comma minus pi by 3. Minus pi by 3 is not there. So, but you can take a pi by 3. So, why? Because in between 0 to pi by 2, pi by 3 is there. So, you can take the one solution. If n is equal to 1, then what happens? Theta is equal to, if n is equal to 1, it will become that pi minus pi by 3 or pi plus pi by 3. So both the equations have a no solution in between 0 to pi by 2. So only one solution is here and you are getting the two solutions are there. Already pi by 3 you are got here and here both also there. So what is the, therefore the solutions of the equations in between 0 to pi by 2 is 0 comma pi by 3, 0 comma pi by 3. Are you understand that? So the solutions of the given trigonometric equations in the interval 0 to pi by 2 is 0 comma pi by 3 is the solutions. Are you understand that? So see that question, students. See the next question, question number 22. So what is the question number 22 is? So see that question, students. So what is that question is? 2 sine square x plus sine square 2x is equal to 2 and the interval is 0 less than x less than pi. So 2 sine square x plus sine square 2x is equal to 2. So then what is that they are asking? 0 less than x less than pi. Then what is the solutions? In between 0 to 180. In between 0 to 180, the number of the solutions in between 0 to 180 of the given trigonometric equations. Okay. So first to simplify the equation, students. So 2 sine square x plus sine square 2x is equal to 2. So what I will do that one. So take this term to that side. What it is that? Sine square 2x is equal to 2 minus 2 sine square x. So that implies sine square 2x is equal to, take the 2 common, it will become that 1 minus sine square x. So sine square 2x is nothing but 2 sine x cos x whole square, 2 sine x cos x whole square, that is equal to 1 minus sine square x is nothing but the cos square x. So that implies take this term to this side, what happens? So take the square here, students, you can take the square, what happens? 4 sine square x cos square x minus 2 cos square x is equal to 0. 2 sine square x into cos square x minus 2 cos square x is equal to 0. So what is the term you can take the common? 2 cos square x, I will take the common. So it will become that 2 sine square x minus 1 is equal to 0. So that implies a equal to 0 or b equal to 0. That implies cos square x is equal to 0 or 2 sine square x minus 1 is equal to 0. So that implies cos square x meaning is cos x is equal to 0. That implies x is equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 comma n belongs to z. So for this one the solutions you will take that. So if n is equal to 0, what happens? If n is equal to 0, that implies x value, I am not taking the negative values. Why? Because in the given interval there is no negative. So that's why I am not taking n is equal to minus 1. So if the negative is also given, I will take the minus also. Okay. So here they are given the 0 to pi only, that is the positive angles only. So that's why I am starting with n is equal to 0. If n is 0, then x value will become that pi by 2. If n is equal to 1, x will become, so 3 pi by 2, x will become 3 pi by 2. So 3 pi by 2 is not there, so you can take a pi by 2. So see the second equation. What is the second equation is? What is that? 2 sine square x minus 1 is equal to 0 is nothing but sine square x is equal to 1 by 2. So this value you can written as Sin square x is equal to this 1 by 2 you can written as 1 by root 2 whole square. I am already told that one, don't cancel the square. So in the another side also you have to write in the form of a square. So 1 by 2 is there. How can you written that? 1 by root 2 whole square. 1 by root 2 whole square is a 1 by 2. Okay. So this can be written as sin square x is equal to sin square pi by 4. Sin square x is equal to sin square pi by 4. What is the solution? Sin square x is equal to sin square alpha. Then the solution is x is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha, comma n belongs to z. N pi plus or minus alpha. Alpha value is a pi by 4. So here also I will take the solutions. If n is equal to 0, what happens? X is equal to plus pi by 4 and minus pi by 4. So you will get two solutions for n is equal to 0, but minus pi by 4 is not there, but pi by 4 is there. So next I will take that if n is equal to 1, what happens? X is equal to, if n is equal to 1, what happens? Pi minus pi by 4, pi plus pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4, comma pi plus pi by 4. So pi minus pi by 4 is a 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 is there. So this value is a 3 pi by 4, but this value pi plus is not there. So pi minus is there. So this value is a 3 pi by 4. You can take the 3 pi by 4. For n is equal to 2, it will become 2 pi. So 2 pi minus or 2 pi plus value does not exist. Why? Because they are asking only from 0 to pi only. So that's why I don't take the 2 value. So what is that values? If n is equal to 0, x is equal to minus pi by 4 and pi by 4. If n is equal to 1, x value is a pi minus pi by 4 and pi plus pi by 4. 180 plus is not there. So pi minus pi by 4 is a 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 is there from 0 to 180. So you can take this value and this value, where is that values are here. So pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, pi by 2. So these values are coming here. So what is the solutions you can take? So therefore what is the solution, students? So that is equal to pi by 2, comma pi by 4, comma 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. So see that question, students. So what is the solutions are? Pi by 4, pi by 2 and 3 pi by 4. So what is the solution? The answer is option 1. All are understood that? So first see this one. After calculating here, cos square x is equal to 0. Cos square x is equal to 0 meaning is cos x is equal to 0. Cos x is equal to 0 is x is equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. So for these values from n is equal to 0 and 1. So you are getting n is equal to 0, x is equal to pi by 2. If n is equal to 1, x is equal to 3 pi by 2. X is equal to 3 pi by 2. So and also sin square x is equal to 1 by 2. From the LHS side it is a square is there. In the RHS side also you have to get the square only. So that's why 1 by 2 you can written that 1 by root 2 whole square. So 1 by root 2 whole square you can written as a sin square pi by 4. Sin square pi by 4. It is in the form of sin square x is equal to sin square alpha. So we can take that x is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha. So that is nothing but x is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 4. And then you can take that if n is equal to 0, you will get a one angle, that is the pi by 4 in between 0 to pi. And if n is equal to 1, you will get another angle, that is the 3 pi by 4 is also a solution from 0 to pi to the given trigonometric equations. All are understood that? So see that question, students. See the level 2. So see the level 2 and see the question number 1. So what is the question number 1 is? So see that question, students. Tan square theta is equal to root 3 plus root 3 minus 1 root 3 minus 1 into tan theta, root 3 minus 1 into tan theta, and theta lies in between, and 0 is a less than, the 0 is that it is a minus pi by 2, minus pi by 2 less than theta less than pi by 2. So then what is the values of theta is? From that one, that is the meaning is, what is the meaning they are asking? So in between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, they are asking the solution of this trigonometric equations. Okay, so see that question, students, how to solve this one. Tan square theta is equal to root 3 plus root 3 minus 1 into tan theta. So what I will do that one first. Tan square theta is equal to root 3 plus root 3 tan theta minus tan theta. Take all the terms to this side. What happens? Tan square theta, take the minus tan theta to this side, it will become tan theta. Root 3 tan theta, take that side, it will become that minus root 3 tan theta. And take this root 3 to that side, it will become that minus root 3 is equal to 0. So what we will take the common here? I will take that tan theta common. So it will become that tan theta plus 1. And here we will take that minus root 3 common. So it will become that tan theta plus 1 is equal to 0. So what we will do that? That implies tan theta minus root 3 into tan theta plus 1, that is equal to 0. So that implies a into b is equal to 0. You will get two equations here. The first one is tan theta is equal to root 3, or from this one you will get tan theta is equal to minus 1. So tan theta plus 1 equal to 0, tan theta is a minus 1. Tan theta minus root 3 equal to 0, tan theta will become the root 3 only. So that implies root 3 can be written as, that implies tan theta is equal to tan of pi by 3. So that implies theta is equal to n pi plus pi by 3, comma n belongs to z. So what is the angles they are asking? Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So we can take the negatives also. Okay. So if n is equal to minus 1, if n is equal to minus 1, theta is equal to minus pi plus pi by 3, minus pi plus pi by 3, that is equal to minus 2 pi by 3, minus 2 pi by 3. But they are given that minus pi by 2 only. So minus 2 pi by 3 is not there. So next we will take that n is equal to 0. If n is equal to 0, what happens? So see that one, students, theta is equal to, if n is equal to 0, it will become that pi by 3. So pi by 3 belongs to the given interval. Yes or no? So if n is equal to 1, if n is equal to 1, theta is equal to pi plus pi by 3, pi plus pi by 3, pi plus pi by 3 is not there. So only one solution exists here. So go for the next one. What is this? Tan theta is equal to minus 1. That implies tan theta is equal to tan of minus 1 is nothing but a tan of minus pi by 4. Tan of minus pi by 4. Tan of minus 45 is nothing but minus 1. So that implies theta is equal to n pi minus pi by 4, comma n belongs to z. So why? Because tan theta is equal to tan alpha, then theta is equal to n pi plus alpha. Alpha value is a minus pi by 4. So that's why we are getting minus pi by 4. Here also what we will take that if n is equal to 0, if n is equal to 0, then that implies theta is equal to minus pi by 4. So we will get only one value here. So if n is equal to 1, if n is equal to 1, what happens? Theta is equal to pi minus pi by 4, that is equal to 3 pi by 4 is not the solution. Only one solution exists for this one and one solution exists for this one in the intervals minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Therefore the solutions are, what is the solution, students? That is nothing but pi by 3 comma minus pi by 4. Pi by 3 comma minus pi by 4 are the solutions of the given equation. Okay. So see that question, students. See the question number 2. So see that question. So tan pi cos theta is equal to cot pi sin theta, cot pi sin theta. Then the values of cos of theta minus pi by 4, then the values of cos of theta minus pi by 4. So see this question, students. So what we will take that implies tan of pi cos theta. In the LHS side it has a tan is there, in the RHS also you have to shift from the tan. So how can you take that? Tan of pi by 2 minus pi sin theta. So tan theta you can written as a cot 90 minus theta. Cot theta can be written as a tan 90 minus theta. Okay. So here tan theta is equal to tan alpha form. Tan theta is equal to tan alpha form. What is the formula? Theta is equal, this is the theta, that is pi cos theta is equal to n pi plus alpha. Alpha value is pi by 2 minus sin theta. So tan theta is equal to tan alpha. Tan theta is equal to tan alpha is nothing but theta is equal to n pi plus alpha. N pi plus alpha. N pi plus alpha value is here, comma, n belongs to z. N belongs to z. So what I will do, that one, take this, this is the pi is there. So take this minus pi sin theta to this side. So pi cos theta plus pi sin theta. So that is equal to n pi plus pi by 2. N pi plus pi by 2. So what we will do, that implies, take the pi common, students, and cancel that. It will become that cos theta plus sin theta is equal to n plus 1 by 2. Take the pi common on the both the sides and cancel the pi. So what it will become, that it will become that cos theta plus sin theta. Cos theta plus sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. So next n plus 1 by 2. N plus 1 by 2. So I am already told that one. If you want to cos theta plus a cos theta plus b sin theta form is there. You want to convert a cos of that is the a minus b or sine of a plus b form. So you have to multiply, that is a divide with root of a square plus b square on the both the sides. So here what is the a square plus b square? A value is 1, why? Because the cos coefficient is a 1 and sine coefficient is a 1. Root of a square plus b square is nothing but root of 1 square plus 1 square. So that is nothing but root 2. Are understanding that? I am going to divide here on the both the sides with the root 2. So what happens? That implies cos theta plus sin theta whole by root 2. So that is equal to 1 by root 2 into n plus 1 by 2. N plus 1 by 2. So that implies this can be written as cos theta into 1 by root 2 plus sin theta into 1 by root 2. So that is equal to 1 by root 2 into n plus 1 by 2. N plus 1 by 2. So what happens, students? So that implies, so cos theta, this can be written as a cos pi by 4 plus sin theta 1 by root 2 can be written as a sin pi by 4. So that is equal to 1 by root 2 into n plus 1 by 2. N plus 1 by 2. So that implies cos a cos b plus sin a sin b is nothing but cos of a minus b. So it will become that theta minus pi by 4. So that is equal to 1 by root 2 into n plus 1 by 2. So but here cos theta value is 1 by root 2 into n plus 1 by 4. You have to give that n value here. What is that? N belongs to z. And also you have to remember that we know that cos theta minus 1 is less than or equal to cos theta is less than or equal to 1. Cos theta value lies in between minus 1 comma 1 only. Okay. So that is the values you have to give for n. So that values, what is the possibilities are? If n is equal to minus 1, if n is equal to minus 1, that implies cos of theta minus pi by 4. If n is equal to minus 1, what happens, students? Minus 1 plus 1 by 2. Minus 1 plus 1 by 2 is a minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 into 1 by root 2. It will become that minus 1 by 2 root 2. Minus 1 by 2 root 2. If n is equal to 0, if n is equal to 0, what happens? That implies cos of theta minus pi by 4. Theta minus pi by 4. If n is 0, then it will become 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 by root 2, it will become that 1 by 2 root 2. 1 by 2 root 2. If you will take that extra values, n is equal to 1, 2, 3, like this one, you will get a more than 1. So, but cos theta value lies in between minus 1 comma 1 only. So, that's why I don't take any values here. Only two values will be exist. If n is equal to 0, you will get a minus 1 by root 2, lies in between minus 1 comma 1. So, if n is 0, then cos of theta minus pi by 4 value lies in between a 1 by, that is a 1 by 2 root 2, that is also lies in between minus 1 comma 1. Only two values will be possible. So, therefore, what we can take that, therefore, cos theta minus pi by 4 is equal to, what is that, plus or minus 1 by 2 root 2, plus or minus 1 by 2 2 root 2. Any one out of these two you can take the values. That is the cos theta is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2 root 2. So answer is option 3 is the answer. Okay. So see that question, students. The question number 3. So what is the question number 3 is? So see that question, students. Cos 2 theta is equal to 2 sin square theta. 2 cos theta is equal to 2 sin square theta. Then theta value is. So that is nothing but. So what we can do that? Cos 2 theta you can written as a 1 minus 2 sin square theta is equal to 2 sin square theta. Cos 2 theta formula 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So take this value to that side, students. What happens? 2 plus 2, it will become 4 sin square theta is equal to 1. So that implies sin square theta is equal to 1 by 4. So that is I am already told that one. In the LHS side a square is there, you have to return that. In the RHS side also you have to take the square form, that is a 1 by 2 whole square. So that implies sin square theta is equal to 1 by 2 whole square. What is the 1 by 2 whole square? 1 by 2 whole square is nothing but sin square pi by 6. Sin square pi by 6. Sin square theta is equal to sin square alpha. Then what is the general solution? Theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 6, comma n belongs to z. N pi plus or minus pi by 6. If n is equal to 0, then theta is equal to plus or minus pi by 6. So check the answer. If n is equal to 0, then theta will become the plus or minus pi by 6. So see the question number 4. So what is the question number 4? The principal solution of cos theta is equal to minus root 3 by 2 minus root 3 by 2. So the principal solution they are asking that. So what we can do that? Cos theta is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 value is nothing but cos pi by 6. So cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So that implies cos theta is equal to minus cos theta. So see this one, cos of pi minus theta. Cos of pi minus theta is equal to minus cos theta. Cos of minus theta is equal to minus cos theta. So we can return that this is the value cos of pi minus theta. That meaning is pi minus pi by 6. So that implies cos theta is equal to cos of, take the LCM, 6 pi minus pi is nothing but 5 pi by 6. 5 pi by 6. Are you understand that, students? So therefore, so what is the form is here? Therefore, the principal solution is nothing but 5 pi by 6. 5 pi by 6. See the question number 5. So what is the question number 5? So root 3 cos theta minus sin theta. So that is equal to 1. Root 3 cos theta minus sin theta is equal to 1. Then theta value is. So see this question, students. So root 3 cos theta minus sin theta is equal to 1. I am already told that one. A cos theta plus b sin theta form is there. You have to multiply and divide with the root of a square plus b square. So what is that value is root of a square. A square is a 3 plus b square is a minus 1 whole square. That is also 1. Root 4, it will become the 2. So you have to divide with the 2 on the both the sides. What it will become that? That is cos theta into root 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 into sin theta. That is equal to 1 by 2. So just I am divided with the 2 all the terms. So what it will become that? Cos theta into root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 you can written as cos of pi by 6 minus sin theta into sin of pi by 6. So that is equal to 1 by 2. So that implies cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B, it can be taken as cos of theta minus pi by 6, theta plus pi by 6. So that is equal to cos of 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is nothing but a pi by 3. So theta plus pi by 6 is equal to cos of pi by 3. So what is the question they are asking to you? See that one. So then theta value is, then they are asking the theta value. So what is the general solution first? The general solution is nothing but the general solution theta plus pi by 6 is equal to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3. Theta plus pi by 6 is equal to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3. If n is equal to 0, theta plus pi by 6 is equal to pi by 3, or theta plus pi by 6 is equal to minus pi by 3. You will get two cases. Why? Because if n is 0, you will get a plus or minus pi by 3. So plus pi by 3 and minus pi by 3. So here theta is equal to 60 minus 30 is 60, or theta is equal to minus pi by 3 minus pi by 6. So theta is equal to minus pi by 2 and pi by 6 is the solutions. So see that one, students. So only one solution is given. What is the solution is theta is equal to pi by 6, but theta is not a pi by 2. So check this condition. It is also satisfies this condition or not. So that is nothing but root 3 into cos of minus 90. Cos of minus 90 is nothing but cos of minus theta is a cos theta, so cos 90 is 0, minus sine of minus pi by 2, sine of minus pi by 2, so that is nothing but that is equal to 1. So this is 0. So sine of minus theta is a minus sine theta, it will become that sine pi by 2. So that is equal to 1, 1 is equal to 1. So minus pi by 2 is also a solution, it is also satisfies, but in the option only given one solution is. So theta is equal to pi by 6 is the only the solution is given in the option. So you can take this value. So otherwise if it is not given that, they will give you this value. Okay. So see that question, students. Question number 6. So what is the question number 6? So two equations are given. What is that? Sin theta is equal to 1 by root 2, sin theta is equal to 1 by root 2, and cos theta is equal to minus 1 by root 2, minus 1 by root 2. So two equations, two trigonometric equations is given. They are asking the simultaneous equation. What is the common solution of these two equations? The common solution of these two equations. How to calculate the common solution of these two equations is, so first we have to identify where the angle is. So here first we have to understand that. So sine is a positive in the first quadrant and second quadrant. Cos is a negative in, what is the angles? That is nothing but in the second and third. Cos is negative in the second and third. So what is the common? So that is the second quadrant. So first we have to identify theta is belongs to Q2. If theta is belongs to Q2, so how to take that? That is alpha you have to take. Alpha is equal to pi minus what is this value? Sin theta is a 1 by root 2, meaning is what is this angle is a pi by 4. So that is the angle you have to take. Pi minus what is the angle you are getting here. So that is a pi minus pi by 4. This value will become that 3 pi by 4. This is alpha. So therefore the common solution, theta is equal to 2n pi plus alpha comma n belongs to z. So that is theta is equal to 2n pi plus alpha is value is nothing but 3 pi by 4 comma n belongs to z. So see that question, students, once again. If two equations, trigonometric equations are given, how to write the common solution? First we have to identify that What is the theta? What is the theta is common. So theta is belongs to the second quadrant. Sine is a positive and cos is a negative. So the theta is belongs to the second quadrant. In the second quadrant you have to take that pi minus theta. Here you have to take that pi plus theta, pi plus theta. Here you have to take that 2 pi minus theta. Here you have to take the theta directly. Okay. So if the theta is belongs to here, you have to written pi minus this theta. You have to take in it as what is the angle? 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 is nothing but a sine pi by 4. Are understanding that? So that value you have to take as a pi by 4. Are understand that? So here pi minus pi by 4. It will become that 3 pi by 4. So pi minus pi by 4. It will become that 3 pi by 4. So what is the common solution? Theta is equal to 2n pi plus alpha. What is the alpha value? Alpha value is this. This is nothing but 3 pi by 4. Theta is equal to 2n pi plus 3 pi by 4 comma n belongs to z. N belongs to z. So see that question, students. So that is the option 2 is the answer. That is the 2n pi plus 3 pi by 4 comma for all n belongs to z. So see that question, students. So see the question number 7. So what is the question number 7 is? So see that question, students. The general solution of tan 3x minus tan 2x by 1 plus tan 3x into tan 2x is equal to 1 So they are asking the what is the general solution of this equation is. Okay, so see this one first. So it is in the form of tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a tan b. So that is nothing but the tan of a minus b formula. Tan of 3x minus 2x is equal to 1. So that implies tan 3x, that is the 3x minus x, it will become the x only. X is equal to 1 can be written as tan pi by 4. So the principal solution is nothing but x is equal to the principal solution. The principal solution is pi by 4. So what is the general solution is? The general solution is nothing but n pi plus pi by 4. N pi plus pi by 4. But here I am observed that without writing this general solution, first see this one here, students. The principal solution is the pi by 4. Principal solution is the pi by 4. But if x is equal to pi by 4, then that implies 2x will become pi by 2. Yes or no? If x is a pi by 4, then 2x will become the pi by 2 only. So that implies tan 2x is equal to infinitive. Tan 2x will become the infinitive only. But in the question, tan 2x is there. Tan 2x is there, yes or no? So if the tan 2x is infinitive, so then if the x is equal to pi by 4, tan 2x will become the infinitive only. So in that case, the problem is not solvable. So that meaning is, therefore tan 2x is equal to infinitive. Then what we can say that the given trigonometric equation has no solution. Are understand, students? If x is equal to pi by 4, 2x will become the pi by 2, then the tan 2x will become the infinitive. But tan 2x is involved in the given question. In that time, so tan 2x is infinitive, the given problem is not getting the solution for x is equal to pi by 4. If x is equal to pi by 4, it will become the infinitive. You can't get a one value. Or understand that? So that's why the given trigonometric equation has no solution. Okay, it has no solution. So see that question, students. So try the question number 8. So try that question, students. Tan of pi by 4 plus a by 2 and tan of pi by 4 minus a by 2. I am given that model question. So try that question and see the question number 9. So what is the question number 9? So what is the question number 9? So 3 sin x plus 4 cos x minus 6 is equal to 0. So that meaning is 3 sin x plus 4 cos x is equal to 6. Is in the form a sin x plus b cos x is equal to c. A cos x plus b sin x or a sin x plus b cos x, nothing will happen here. So it is in the form of a sin x plus b cos x is equal to c. So this type of equations have a solution or not? I am already given the 2 points. First we have to observe that root of a square plus b square. What is the root of a square plus b square? Root of a square plus b square is the 3 square plus 4 square. So that is nothing but root 9 plus 16. So that is nothing but root 25. That value is 5. So but mod c is equal to, what is the mod c? Mod c is equal to 6. So what I am observed that mod c is greater than root of a square plus b square. Mod c is greater than root of a square plus b square. In that case, the given equation have no solution. So therefore, the given trigonometric equation has no solution. Okay students, it has no solution. So see that question. See the question number 10. So what is the question number 10? So see that question students. Tan theta tan of 120 plus theta tan of 120 minus theta is equal to 1 by root 3. Then the general solution of the given equation is. So see this question students. So tan theta tan 120 plus theta tan 120 theta minus 120 minus theta value is already, I know the formula. What is that? That is nothing but I am already given the proof also. What is this? Tan 3 theta. So that is equal to 1 by root 3. So that implies tan 3 theta is equal to 1 by root 3 value. What is the 1 by root 3 value? 1 by root 3 is nothing but a tan of pi by 6. So that is nothing but, what is this? What is the general solution is? The general solution 3 theta is equal to n pi plus pi by 6. N pi plus pi by 6 comma n belongs to z. 3 theta, that is the 3 theta is equal to n pi plus pi by 6. Tan theta is equal to tan alpha, then theta is equal to n pi plus alpha. So theta place we have a 3 theta is there. So that implies what I will do, that one theta is equal to divide with 3. So it will become that. So first I will take that 6 LCM students. What is the 6 LCM? It will become that 6n plus 1 into pi by 6. To take the 6 LCM and take the pi common. 6n plus 1 into pi by 6. That implies theta is equal to 6n plus 1 into pi by 18 comma n belongs to z. So take the 6 LCM and take the pi out. It will become that pi by 6. So if you have any doubt, multiply with pi by 6. Pi by 6 into 6n. Pi by 6 into 6n is n pi. 1 into pi by 6 is the pi by 6. Okay. So take the pi by 6 LCM. That is the common. And you can take the divide with 3. So pi by 6. It will become that pi by 18. Okay. So see that question students. So see the question number 11. So what is the question number 11 is? So what is the question number 11? So tan p theta is equal to cot q theta. Tan p theta is equal to cot q theta. So what is this? This can be written as tan p theta. What is the question is? What is the question they are asking? So they are asking, then the solutions of theta are in AP, GP, HP or AGP. So they are asking the sequence. So what is that? First we have to find out the solutions, then we can identify what is the form is. Okay. So tan p theta is equal to, one side is a tan and one side is a cot. You will change this one also in terms of tan. So how can you change that? Tan of pi by 2 minus q theta. So that implies p theta is equal to tan theta is equal to tan alpha, then theta is equal to n pi plus alpha. What is the alpha? Alpha is nothing but pi by 2 minus q theta, comma, n belongs to z. So take this minus q theta to this side, it will become that p theta plus q theta is equal to n pi plus pi by 2. So that implies, take the theta out, it will become that p plus q. So take the pi by 2 common, so it will become that 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. So that implies theta is equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 into p plus q, comma, n belongs to z. If n is equal to 0, then theta is equal to, what is the theta is, if n is 0, pi by 2 into p plus q, and if n is equal to 1, theta is equal to 3 pi by 2 into p plus q. If n is equal to 2, then theta is equal to 5 pi by 2 into p plus q. If n is equal to 3, that implies theta is equal to 7 pi by 2 into p plus q, and so on. And so on. So what is that? The common difference is same, yes or no? The common difference, the difference is d is equal to, the common difference d is equal to, what is that? 3 pi minus pi is the 2 pi by 2 into p plus q. The d is equal to pi by p plus q is the common difference. The common difference of these two terms is also d is equal to pi by p plus q. The common difference of these two terms is also d is equal to pi by p plus q. So therefore, what we can declare that, therefore the solutions of these equations are in AP. The solutions of the given differential equations are in AP. We are finding out all the solutions. So the difference of these two solutions is that d is pi by p plus q. The difference of these two is also same. The difference of next two terms is also same. So that meaning is the sequence, the solutions are in the AP. The solutions are in AP. Okay. So see this question, students. Okay. So we will continue in the practice all these questions, and we will continue in the next class. Okay.